On display at the African American Museum, now until August 4th, is the artistic world of printmaking and the journey of the renowned Dox Thrash.
So we worked with Dolan Maxwell and Ron Rumford. We worked with the Free Library of Philadelphia to bring nearly 100 prints and drawings and paintings into the gallery today by Dox Thrash. So it's a beautiful gathering of these pieces. Most of his life in Philadelphia, as a Philadelphian, he came up to the city from the South. He was born in Griffin, Georgia, and lived there with his family in a cabin that was formerly the home of enslaved people.
The exhibit highlights what Thrash captured the most: his environment, community, and Black life.
What I'd like for people to take from this exhibition is, even though Dox Thrash lived in the middle of the last century, there's so much from his work that we can apply. He did a work of cultural preservation in his work. He looked around in his community and the people that surrounded him, and he used his work to amplify that community, to make sure that the people were passed on through generations. Here we are now looking at this work and getting a glimpse at his world. And I think it's something for us to think about in our everyday lives as well. As we look at our communities, look at particularly our Black communities, and really kind of dig in and tell those stories, if it's through oral history, whether it's through art, whether it's through just learning from our parents and our grandparents and our neighbors to get an understanding. Neighborhoods change so quickly, things are forgotten in a generation or two. So I think what Dox Thrash did in his artwork is so important for us to look at and consider and enjoy and just be drawn into the work.
Alexis Lomax, reporting for the Philadelphia Tribune.